Left that dirt road town in our rearview dust. Down the interstate, it was only us and the radio, with 3,000 miles to go. And just like that, we headed off to the coast. California ain't that far, where the hard times ain't that hard. Everything's better in the Golden West. It's a state of mind, a way of life. It's an endless summer paradise. San Francisco to Sunset Boulevard. California ain't that far.
And it's minus 13, so there could be some ice. Probably will be. This is my favorite moment right here. This is it. We're going in. I'd like, you kind of sit back like, okay. Is there the plane says there's no mountain. Right. And this is also when you could get surprised and get that whip. Instant ice on the window. Yeah, look at that. Instant ice on the wings. So cool having icing systems. Oh, seeing ground. I'm not. You're seeing ground contact? Oh, I lost it.
Goose Tower, Vision Jet, November 290 Victor Juliet on RNF8.
This is another good approach.
Yeah.
In some weather. Still ice on the wing. That IPS
Wind
fluid.
check, no need to acknowledge 020 at 10.
Okay. That IPS fluid worked pretty well on the window. Yeah. It took the max though. Yeah. Okay.
500.
We're 200 feet. 500 call out, 3 green. Flaps are set for landing, and we're cleared to land. Okay. And crosswind from the left. Gears down and flaps 50. A little longer run out. Wow, that was a weird feeling. Like, is the landing gear there? There's a weird shift at the end. Okay, that was awesome. Get your flaps up. Wing and stabber off. Probe heat is off. Wow, blowing snow here.
Look at that, it's clear ice too. It's just socked on there.
Yep.
Where are you bringing me, man?
Look at that. That is, and you can see where the inflation part of the boots ends right there.
Woo!
Look at the camera.
What's your opinion? It's cold.
Even on the nut, that's frosty nuts right there.
Literally freezing.
Okay. Good. Clear right. Clear right. And we're doing an intersection delta departure, he said. Copy. He offered it and I accepted it. I heard 8,000. Yeah. Full power. Takeoff power set. Heels on the floor.
Goose Tower, Northflight 957.
Airspeed alive.
Northflight 957, target day altimeter is 2985.
Engine and parameters.
2985, 22 back there now, down
50.
to 3.7.
60.
Out of where?
Cut rate.
70.
957, runway 08, wind
80,
030.
85, here we go.
2985, cleared right downwind, reported being the tower to the south.
Reset. Heading 180. I know, but the warning. Well, we'll look at the checklist for it. We had a CAS message. Caution CAS message. Why don't you, let's go to the checklist. Caution CAS messages. I'm proud in reflection that I continued to fly the plane. It was the ice, the inlet, the bleed air for the engine anti-ice inlet. So in theory, if it shuts off, you could build up ice on it, and then it shoots in the engine. And then it could pop into the engine, causing a flame out. I mentally didn't trip up. That's encouraging as a student. Wow. Well, you did the right thing there.
Bangor, Maine. We made it. America, America. Oh, half staff, full staff. Hey! So happy to be home. At U.S. Customs, they were a little bit of a not friendly group. They came out to our plane, and I had my camera on the wing. I can't turn it off until I open the door. They were pissed. And then they take our passports and they rip us up and down, questioning just the stupidest questions. And they take our passports, go to the truck, make us stand in this literally freezing weather. Actually, it's 40, way warmer than the last places we were. Just make us stand there. And they come back like, okay, here you go. I don't know if they're just screwing with us. We need people to protect our borders and Border Patrol and Customs. Thank you. Some of you all need a hug. And just remember that I'm just a human. I'm an American. I'm home. I'm going to Teterboro next. This will be the last stop of the night, Teterboro. And then maybe Augusta tomorrow.
I love you, wife. I miss you, family. Here we go.
Can you hear, can you hear, can you hear my voice? Coming through, coming through, coming through the noise. I'm floating through outer space. I'm lost and I can't find a way. Oh, all the lights going dark and my hopes destroyed. From the sun, beyond stars, I hear their song. They're coming closer, talking without sound, calling me home, calling out Mayday. Calling out Mayday. Save me. I'm running out of air.
Final day of the journey. We're in Teterboro, busiest corporate airport in the world, and we're about to get our clearance and just be on our A game, because you might not be able to see everything around me, but it is all heavy iron. It's everyone trying to get into New York City. They can't go through JFK or LaGuardia. And there's another one. They just don't stop. That'll be me soon, can't wait. Heading down to Augusta. It's supposed to be rainy and nasty, but I gotta touch down where the Masters is. About time to get up in the air and get home back to San Diego. Let's go see how the flight goes.
All right, off the left wing is Washington, D.C. I see our Washington Monument,
Sorry, I was
the White House. Everything is down there, and all I can think of is we need to get along, folks. This is a beautiful country a lot of people have sacrificed stuff for, so chill out. This entire frontal weather area covers our descent and arrival into Augusta. I think having had the chance to fly in some of the coldest parts of the world where we were dealing with some pretty severe icing conditions shows you how you manage the systems, how to identify that you're in those conditions, and how to properly handle the airplane. Okay, looks like we're moving into weather. Greensboro to Augusta. Looks dirty.
Zero Victor Juliet, was there any sort of a problem with the divert, or was it just due to fuel or anything?
No, we're getting pretty heavy ice.
That sounds like an emergency locator transmitter. We call it an ELT.
U.S. Air Force on guard, aircraft 7 miles north of Goose Hunt.
So once they get in there, then it turns into intercept. Absolutely, you fighter jets off your wings, and you're in a little bit of trouble at that point. Absolutely, excitement. Yeah, an in-flight diversion. I like it due to unexpected, pretty heavy icing conditions.
Up a tremendous amount of icing on the airplane, and we just made the quick decision to say, hey, let's divert and come to Charlotte. That's the best. That's the best plan right now. And this was like, I needed 25 hours to finish this sign-off PIC. Yeah. And we were about 26 hours right at that moment. So I'm humble, I'm always learning. This is just the beginning now. I'll have him on speed dial to call him when I'm like, oh, what do we do? Yeah, but with all this experience, you are ready. I have so much gratitude to you, my buddy Eric here. This is it. We're done. Congratulations, Captain.
I keep on